Welcome back to another video. Today we're shopping at Harbor Freight. Don't forget to help out the channel by subscribing, hitting the like, hitting the bell icon so we can buy more tools like this, like more tool review videos. That's the way YouTube runs the platform, by subscribers and likes. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Yeah, this is one of the bigger Harbor Freights that they have. Starting here, we got the hole saws from Warrior. I was looking at this tool last time it came in because I needed to make a few holes and I did not see this kit. That means that this store is actually bigger and it has more stuff in here. I wish I would have seen this before I wasted, I wouldn't say wasted, but you know, I spend it a lot more at Home Depot. And this is the bits, the pretty much the center bit, the guide, you know, for the hole saw. And then that's a 2000 lumen from Bauer. One of the newer lights, $49.99. That's a big LED. And then that's the Warrior. If you guys haven't seen my video for that Warrior cutter, power scissors, however you want to call it, $39.99. Usually it goes on sale for like 35 or 30 bucks. And then they got this deal going on. It's always been $20 if you buy a tool, charger, and a battery, basically. And I do have that one. Works really well. The inflator. Definitely recommend that inflator. Even if you're not on this platform, in this battery platform, I definitely recommend that inflator for you. Because you can power it off of battery. You can power it off with your 12 volt of your car. So yeah, and then the 3 amp hour and then the 5 amp hour are pretty much the same size. As you guys see, that's the 5 amp hour. That's the new one. So $59.99 for that, and $44.99 for the other one. And that's $17.99, which is the USB charger from Bauer. Got some bits there, not drivers. And then that's the Hercules flashlight, the newer ones. $44.99 for the 2200 lumen. And those are the 12 volt tools. That's the 3/8 impact wrench. That's a small compact one. $49.99. And something like this, 12 volts or the screwdriver, you would use this for mostly interior small bolts, or outside, you know, in the engine bay, just 10 millimeter, 12 millimeter bolts, you know, smaller stuff. The screwdriver, you mainly would use it inside, I would say in the trimming, if you're taking down dashboards and stuff like that. You're going to be using that on the screwdriver. $29.99 for this charger. I do have it. It is a dual multi-volt charger, and it does charge pretty fast. That is the corded version of the Hercules reciprocating saw, which is real nice. It does have a rafter hook. And then same thing with this one. This one's $89.99. This was the battery operated, which it looks just about the same, but it's battery powered. And it does have the rafter hook on the side. So pretty nice. Yeah, I always like the Hercules line. It's one of the better. Then you got this one, $199. It's the adapters, the 3-piece hex shank socket drop adapt. I can't talk today for some reason. Anyways, the socket drivers. You got the 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch, and the 3/8 basically. And you can use your power tool, your impact driver to run sockets. And then this, they got the screwdriver, the 6-in-1, $149. Actually 4-in-1, my bad. So they got the 4-in-1 for $149. It used to be free, but now I guess you have to pay for it. And then this, $6.99 for the 8-inch hunting knife, and it is like a survival. It does have a survival kit inside. It's rare, been minimal, not, you know. It works, but it's not gonna last forever. It's just a one-time, two-time use type of knife. Maybe you have to sharpen it a few times. $31.99 for those LED ultra bright lights for the trailer, and then $14.99 for this palm sander from Warrior. So it's a very inexpensive palm sander. I'm sure it works. And then this is probably one of the better deals. Something you want to have. Some wheel chocks, $5.99. I do have these. I have no problems with these. It's something that you have to have if you do your own oil changes and DIYs that from your vehicle. Then you got this 37-piece impact rated, $23.99. It's on sale. Then I do have this one, the 2-in-1 air nailing stapler. I've done so many baseboards around this around my house. I even lend this to a few of my family members and friends and stuff like that, and it still works. It's one of the better tools that they have. Got the Maddox 10-piece, $59.99. The Franklin, $6.99. The stool, it's white. They got the 3x21 belt sander from Warrior, $34.99. And then this is the whole reason why I came to the store today. I wasn't gonna film, but since I already filmed like a few days back, this is another store, by the way. But yeah, that's the whole reason why I came, because I wanted to get this. Yeah, the sawhorse, this jaw horse, however you want to call it. It is called Franklin Workstation. So hands-free workstation or something like that. That's the whole reason why I came here to film this video, or why I filmed this video, because I was already here. So you got this one. It's a compactor, $5.99. I didn't know they sell compactors here. And then this, that's what I want to get, because I have a lot of projects in my house. I had an opportunity to get the one, if you guys did see my other video, to get that one for $125, I believe it was. That is the smaller one, the 1.25 cubic feet. So that's for basically one bag. This bigger one is for like 2 or 3 bags. So yeah, that's the bigger one here. That's this one, $209. Usually, if you get it on sale, you get it for like $170 or $160, $170. So $4.99 for the 12-piece assorted length elastic. These are great, guys. I do have a few of these laying in my work truck, in case you buy something, in case you pick up something, you have something to tie it down. This is a really nice. You could use 20% off on these. These are really nice. These black ones from Doyle. Doyle is a great brand. Probably one of the better brands from Harbor Freight. So many hand tools from Doyle you can use. On this thing, I saw this at Home Depot the other day, and it catch my attention. And then I saw it here. I wanted to get it, but I was carrying already some stuff. But yeah, this thing's, it's great. Especially if you need to lift something, like if you need to lift a fridge and level it out, or a stove maybe, or if you need to, if you lost your keys inside a vehicle, and sometimes the old-fashioned way, you put a screwdriver in there and you try to pry it out. Well, you can use that to not hurt the paint, not hurt the door. Anyways, you can use the 20% off or the 25% off on this weekend in any of these screwdrivers. There's a lot of tools you guys could get. A lot of you were saying that those coupons are worthless, but even these, the hex adapters, all the hex, pretty much everything there. The hand tools you can use, except Icon brands. You got the Alice brushless 40 volts. This is the clearance section. I always like to take a look at this clearance section, make sure we don't got any prices that I don't want to miss. And thank you. And yeah, I told them that I needed to get this, and they brought it from the back. And they got excellent customer service at this store. So $115 for the chainsaw, and I guess this one was $59.99. The blower, the chainsaw, it is the 80 volts, so that's a good deal for that one. That's how much the 40 volt is, the brand new one. And then these guys, you guys could use a coupon on these. These are great. A lot of you like them, a lot of you don't like them, but I'm pretty sure they fixed the the flaws and everything. Now they do got a different color for every flavor, but there, if that's your preference. These are the wheel chocks. This is the original. They got the wider ones at the bottom. I just use the regular ones. They work fine. Then they got this one for $99.99. It's a drain cleaner. That's the battery operated. And then they got this one, which is the one that I have, $99.99. This has saved me so much money from calling a plumber. Then they got the pump for $89.99. Everything those are battery operated. So Then you got $3.99 for that pneumatic tire. And then they got the chainsaw for $39.99. Very inexpensive if you need to cut a small tree and you don't mind carrying an extension cord. You don't do this every day. Like for me, I couldn't have an extension cord. I have a huge yard, big trees. You got the Viking charger, $39.99. I do have, or actually my mom has that Viking jump starter. I was just so surprised. I still got to make a video on that one. Showing you guys that it still works. That thing's been so great. I tested it out the other day and it works really well. I want to make a follow-up video for you so I can show you guys how well that thing works still. And yeah, these brown lights are on sale. This says linkable 4. I believe they are 10,000 watts or 10,000 lumen for $49.99. And then what I was looking at is these shop lights, because I was looking at Justin Dow's YouTube channel. He actually did a review, really nice review. So shout out to him. He did a nice review on some of these shop lights, and these are on sale actually, $19.99 for 1,000 lumen. I think this pretty good deal. And yeah, like I said, big shout out to him. He was doing a great review, and he compared it or put them against the Craftsman's. And let me tell you, these browns would just blew the Craftsman's away. That's how good these things were, and especially the color. I like the color, the plain white color that the brawn has. So that's one plus about the brawn. Brawn's always been a great light or a great tool, because I have a few brawn tools. Bunker Hero Security LED solar motion security light, $34.99. I do own a few of these, the older ones. They've been still working, still out there in the heat, still out there in the sun. Well, of course now it's winter, but it gets real hot, and they still work. You know, those things don't want to die. They still work, which is amazing. $31.99 for that LED set of lights for the trailer, my bad. And then they got these. They got wiring harnesses. They got all kinds of lights. So if you guys need to pick up some lights, go to Harbor Freight. They got all kinds of accessories for the trailers. And they got plugs. They got yellow lights. They got red lights. And then they got the scissor jack for 2.5 ton. Then they got the smaller one for the smaller vehicles. $23.99 in case you're missing one. And they got the jacks for the trailers. Like I said, pretty much all this is fairly inexpensive, and you can use a 20% off coupon. You got the trailer track wheel right there, so you can pretty much enclose it and so it doesn't roll around. And then they got this hitch, aluminum, adjustable 6-inch drop, or if you got a pretty much a lifted vehicle, a lifted truck, then you can set something like that to your truck there. And then I still gotta make a video on this. I know I recorded already a few scenes, but I need to make a full video. This should be coming up within a few weeks there. And then this was on sale last time I came. It was $15, and now it's back to $19.99. And then this is on sale. So this is a great item to get. It's a 4.5 cut-off wheels, pack of 10. I do have some of these. They work great. They're gonna waste. Obviously, they're gonna waste like a normal, but fairly inexpensive pack of 10. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to help out the channel by subscribing, hitting the like, hitting the bell icon, and we'll see you guys on the next one.